Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, the followers of Better Life with Dr. Redhwan. Just to continue with our video today, that we have done a program to the European people and the non-Arabic speakers about the importance of fitness or exercise in Islam aligned with the Qatar Support Day. So we showed in this program that fitness is already existed in Islam. So in the very beginning we were to note that Islam approves to anything that is pure and beneficial for individual. Believers in Islam must take care of their spiritual, emotional and physical health. So our bodies, the most complex of machines, are given to us by God as a trust. They shall not be abused or neglected, by maintained in good order. As you can see that the prayer, it's a full exercise and we're doing it 5 times a day. And the physical movement of prayer, it's considered a health concerning. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the creator, so when He commanded us to do something, the benefit come back to us. And this is what the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned in the hadith, and he said, a strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah than a weak one. So by doing your exercise and doing your fitness and concerning of your health and you become strong, it is better than becoming weak, because when you are strong you can perform more in good actions such as prayers. Also the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he pray for those who wake up early, meaning for the Fajr prayer, and they stay doing good actions. And he said, "O God, make the early morning hours be blessed for my nation." So the Prophet ﷺ here is making supplication for his nation to be blessed when they are waking up in the morning, in the early morning hours, which is the hour of the Fajr prayer. So this kind of actions and this kind of practices is considered an exercise, and we have to do it more in order to get stronger and can do more actions. And this is in line with the Qatar National or the Qatar Support Day. It is very important that we shall take a break and be away from all these things that disturb. It is important that time is not wasted in front of the television screen or cell phones to the determinant of our health. So if we look from support bearing in Islam rituals, you can see the 5 pillars of Islam. You might see that many Islamic rituals contain support that help the body attain physical fine. So physical fitness, ones that they are practiced properly. For example, in filling the obligation of 3 of the 5 pillars of Islam required that Muslim be of sound health and fitness. So the prayer, it's already an exercise for the body. The fasting is also exercise for our system. The pilgrimage also, it's exercise. When you go to Hajj, you are walking so much and you do so many activities. So this is considered a exercise. So Islam already encourage us to do some exercise and to concern about our health. And this is what the Prophet ﷺ says in another hadith. He said, "Teach your children swimming, archery and horse riding." So as well as walking from target to target, doing archery practices, training a horse, playing with one's family and learning to swim. Now studies saying that swimming is the best exercise which can move the whole joints of the body. So if we know that swimming is the best exercise, it's already mentioned 1,400 years back, and it's mentioned by the one who always say the truth, which is the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it's very important that we show concern of our health and do more activities to get more strong. So in the Support Day events, an extensive range of events and activities held to mark the National Support Day. All sectors of society in Qatar, ranging from men and women and children with disabilities, take part in outdoor activities in various public areas around the country, including. So these are the areas for those are new here in Qatar, or they need to know where are the events will happen during the Support Day. It will happen in Corniche, Aspire, Museum of Islamic Art, and Olympic Parks. So you might find these and you can enjoy this with your family. And let's see, after the program we have like winners who win some gifts, and they get the iqal and ghitra and they wear it in the front of all and everybody. And this is they answer the questions that we ask, and the questions were pasted on the presentation. And let's see the actions that done after the program and giving the gifts and wearing the ghitra and iqal by Venezuelans people.
My name is Emilio Mora. I'm from Venezuela. So, yes.
And he's a pilot in Qatar Airways. Okay, today we have fitness in Islam, and he joined this program, and he won this gift with his friends, and he wants to know how to wear it in the Qatari ways. Okay. This is called iqal. Okay. This is called.
I don't remember.
Okay, ghitra.
Ghitra.
Okay. Now we will do the ghitra. It's 2 halves. Okay, it means you have to put it the 2 halves like this. You make sure the edges are even and equal, and you put this in the top. This in the top is to hold it, it doesn't go down. Okay. Wait.
Perfect.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Hello.
We have our second brother. What's your name?
Ernesto.
Ernesto.
Yes. From Venezuela.
Venezuela.
Yes.
Same thing with his friends. So they are relative or family or friends.
Yes, we're friends.
You came for the same program, and he also won this gift.
Yes.
And he also wants to know how to wear. Which way you want to know? You want to know the Qatari way or the other Gulf?
Other way. Oh, Qatari way. Yes.
But you are so tall, man.
I know.
Wait.
I know.
Because this tall, we have to do this technique, huh? Okay, make sure it's even.
Even? Yes.
Okay. What is this called?
Oh my gosh.
It's called iqal,
Iqal.
and this called ghitra.
Fitra.
Yes.
Is it even?
It's
Yes.
even. How are you?
Hi,
What's
fine,
your
thank
name?
you. My name is Marco Acuña from Venezuela.
Also from Venezuela.
Yeah.
Okay, you are visitors?
A visitor, yeah.
So he attend this program and he won this gift. What is this called?
I don't know. Tell me about
Ghitra.
it.
It's called Ghitra.
Litra.
And this one called Iqal.
It caught.
Iqal.
Yeah, caught. It's difficult for me.
Okay, when you do it, you just make sure it's balanced from the edge here. See, it's not balanced now. So you have to pull one side. Now it's balanced.
Okay.
Okay. And you put this iqal, this one to hold it, it doesn't go down.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm ready yet.
Give thanks to Allah for the moon and the stars. Praise Him all day for what is and what was. Take hold of your iman. Don't give in to shaitan. Oh, you who believe, please give thanks to Allah. Allah